Hi, everyone. My name is Caitlin Dennison. I'm the Assistant Director of Compliance here at Modern Practice Solutions. And today we're going to be talking about eye protection in dentistry. Eye protection is something that I think kind of gets missed when we're talking about PPE for our dental jobs. It's really easy to think about eye protection, for example, in construction, someone using a nail gun, or in chemistry, someone mixing caustic chemicals. But it turns out that in dentistry, there are a variety of different ways our eyes could be injured. Think about, for example, the hygienist whose prophy angle is flinging prophy paste across the operatory, or the dental assistant who is peering into a patient's mouth knowing that saliva could come out at any moment. Dental professionals perform routine tasks each day that put our eyes at risk, and lack of appropriate eye protection can be extremely hazardous, even career ending. Additionally, it's one of the most citable issues for OSHA. I have personally, as an OSHA inspector, issued a citation for a hygienist performing her job without eye protection. So, what is the correct way to protect our eyes? To answer this question, we're going to start by looking at the OSHA standard for eye and face protection. This is 29 CFR 1910-133. This standard requires eye protection to be worn anytime there is flying debris or dangerous light radiation. And here it's important to remember that according to some studies, dental procedures involving high-speed drilling can create debris moving as fast as 50 miles an hour. So these procedures certainly fall under that standard. Additionally, the OSHA bloodborne pathogen standard requires that employees protect their eyes from blood or other potentially infectious material. This needs to be done using goggles, glasses with side shields, or a face shield. We should also remember that the Hazard Communication Standard, 1910-1200, requires that appropriate PPE be worn when handling chemicals in the workplace. When thinking about this, I want you to go double check your commonly handled chemicals, especially your surface disinfectant, and make sure eye protection isn't required. If it is, ensure you're using the right kind of eye protection. Do you need safety glasses? Do you need goggles? Check that safety data sheet and those instructions on the package. When we're talking specifics about eye protection, we need to think of the ANSI standard, and that's Z87.1. This is the standard that OSHA references when indicating what specific eye protection is appropriate. The ANSI standard essentially sets testing standards for this eyewear. What this means practically is when you're selecting eyewear for yourself or for other employees, we need to look for that Z87 mark on the eyewear itself. That indicates that the eyewear has undergone those rigorous ANSI testing standards. Devices may also be marked with additional information if they have been further certified for protection against specific hazards. For example, a D3 mark indicates that that product provides protection from droplets and splashes. Don't leave the future of your site and potentially your career up to chance. Make sure you, your fellow employees, are using appropriate protection. Remember that the employer is responsible for the full cost of all PPE. If you have any questions about PPE, OSHA standards, or anything else, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at Modern Practice Solutions. Thanks so much.